Peppa Pig Tales. Top 10 surprising moments. Intro. Playful music. With a dramatic sound sting. Yaone. Peppa gasping clip. Narrator. Excited and curious. Hello, Peppa fans. Today we're diving into the most shocking, unexpected, and totally surprising moments in Peppa Pig Tales. These are the scenes that made us say, wait, what just happened? Let's count down the top 10 surprising moments. Title card. Top 10 surprising moments in Peppa Pig Tales. 10. The giant pancake flip. Narrator. Peppa and Daddy Pig were making pancakes until Daddy flipped one so high it stuck to the ceiling. Surprise breakfast location. 9. George speaks a full sentence. Narrator. George usually says just one thing. Dinosaur. But in this episode, he said a whole sentence. Everyone was just as surprised as we were. 8. The car that turned into a boat. Narrator. On a family drive, their car suddenly floated into a boat to cross a river. Does Daddy Pig know how to drive a boat? 9. Miss Rabbit has how many jobs? Narrator. We knew Miss Rabbit worked hard, but she runs the ice cream stand, the hospital, the rescue helicopter, and drives the train? Super Rabbit confirmed. 6. Peppa's loudest snort ever. Narrator. One time, Peppa laughed so hard at Daddy Pig's joke, she let out the loudest snort ever heard in the series. The walls shook. 5. The Muddy Puddle in the living room. Narrator. George brought his muddy boots inside, and soon there was a muddy puddle in the living room. Mummy Pig was not amused. 4. Grandpa Pig races a tortoise. Narrator. In a race of the century, Grandpa Pig tried to outrun a tortoise and lost. Slow and steady really does win the race. Comatrie. Bubble. Trouble. Narrator. Peppa made a bubble so big, it trapped George inside. Don't worry, he floated down safely. But talk about a pop of surprise. 2. Daddy Pig breaks the Bouncy Castle. Narrator. At the fair, Daddy Pig took one bounce too many, and the castle went flat. Everyone just stood there then laughed. 1. The time Peppa lost her voice. Narrator. And the number one most surprising moment? Peppa Pig, the queen of talking, lost her voice. A whole day of silent snorts and confused looks. Total shocker. Closing segment. Narrator. Whoa, who knew Peppa's world could be this full of surprises? Which moment shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments below. Comment prompt. What was your most surprising Peppa moment? Narrator. If you love this countdown, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more Peppa Pig Tales magic. End screen with playful blooper clips, subscribe button, and more fun Peppa videos. Narrator. Final line. Thanks for watching Top 10 Surprising Moments in Peppa Pig Tales. Stay curious, and we'll see you next time. Bye.